A giant tortoise weighing 6 tons was strapped to a military truck. Its eyes were tightly shut, and its face was marred by several severe wounds. A young boy chased desperately after it, shouting its name at the top of his lungs. As it turned out, this colossal tortoise was a beloved pet the boy had raised with his own 2 hands. At that very moment, the giant tortoise slowly opened its eyes. As if bidding a final farewell, the boy could only watch helplessly as his cherished pet was hauled away by the military. Just a month earlier, he had been nothing more than a mischievous, playful child. While swimming in the river, his curiosity was piqued by a glowing red light he spotted high up on a cliff face. Risking his life, he scaled the cliff to investigate what it might be. Upon drawing closer, he parted the tall weeds to reveal a shimmering ruby, atop which lay resting in perfect stillness a mysterious egg. Delighted, he cradled the egg in the palm of his hand and examined it with great care. No sooner had Jack gently touched it a few times than the eggshell suddenly cracked open. A tiny tortoise crawled out of the shell, inching forward with slow, deliberate movements. The boy was stunned. It was the most adorable baby tortoise he had ever laid eyes on. Carefully, he held the little tortoise in his palm, noticing a peculiar pattern of red stripes across its underside. Its dark eyes sparkled brightly, appearing to possess a soulful, almost spiritual depth. The boy sensed that this tortoise was destined for greatness. He took both the ruby and the tortoise home, spending his entire days in their company. As it happened, this tortoise possessed a truly extraordinary constitution. In the span of a single night, it grew to a size larger than the boy's own hand. Just as the boy stood there, bewildered by this rapid growth, his father entered the room to do some cleaning. He hurriedly hid the little tortoise beneath his blanket, for their family ran a restaurant, and his father strictly forbade keeping pets in the house. Quickly, the boy volunteered to clean his room himself this time, but he hadn't anticipated that his father would simply grab the blanket without a word and head straight out to the balcony to hang it up to air out. Terrified, Jack snatched the blanket back, insisting that he would hang it up himself. But strangely enough, there was no sign of the turtle inside the blanket at all, so he handed the blanket back to his father. Then, a miraculous scene unfolded. Enveloped in a swirl of green mist, the little turtle floated up into the air. It was truly astonishing. This was the first time Jack had ever witnessed such a sight. Even the little girl next door caught a glimpse of the scene. Jack immediately made a gesture. The girl understood instantly and agreed to keep his secret. After his father had left, Jack told the girl the story of the little turtle. At the girl's urging, Jack finally decided to take the little turtle to the seaside and prepare to release it back into the ocean. However, the little turtle had already bonded with him. No matter how much he tried to persuade it, it refused to return to the sea, leaving the boy with no choice but to turn and walk away. Although he was reluctant to leave, it was truly an unavoidable necessity. Yet, as he turned to go, he discovered that the little turtle was slowly crawling along, following right behind him step by step. To prevent the little turtle from following him, he hurriedly ran into a corner and began slapping himself. After quite some time had passed, feeling certain the little turtle would no longer be chasing him, and just as he was preparing to leave, he turned around, only to find that the little turtle was still steadfastly following right behind him. Just then, a truck came speeding toward them. It looked as though the little turtle was about to be crushed beneath the truck's wheels. Without a moment's hesitation, the little boy rushed forward and saved the turtle. Seeing how deeply the little turtle relied on him, the boy, disregarding the risk of being scolded or punished by his father, decided to take the little turtle home and continue caring for it. By the way, if you want to see more, this movie is called Gamera the Brave.